guys. It said I had low internet connection. So I rebooted the box. I don't know. It's always something. Is that it? I think this is the other one. I think I'm on the other one. Oh, this Facebook sometimes. Actually, I think that was me. If we're live. I can't tell. Let me get rid of all this stuff and see. Oh, goodness. I'm looking. I know we're here somewhere. Hopefully we're here somewhere. Is that it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't find it. There we are. Oh, jeepers. Sorry, guys. Took me a while. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Janice. Hey, Debbie from Georgia. It took me a while. Let me tell you about... I've been struggling to get done tonight. I've been in here for 2 hours and I'm still not done. Hey, Tom. Hey, Barbara. So, yeah, I'm going to do the Rita flower tonight. But I never realized how long it takes to prep for the Rita flower. Hey, Alma. Hi, Priscilla. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Tom. You got something to tell me? Okay. Can you tell me now or after? Hey, my BFF Dolores. Okay. Hi, Acacia. Hey, Leanne. Hi, Karen. So I'm going to put the camera down because I am not done prepping, and I know you guys are going to want to see how I folded the petal and all that. Hey, Bev. Stepping on something. So I'm going to show you. You see the baby? Yeah, he's there. I was having problems with the internet. I had to reboot the internet, the box. So let me see. Can you see what I'm doing here? So, hi Carol. Hi Andy. Hey Elizabeth. Hey Janet. Alright, so this is the Rita flower. This is the Rita fold. It's 10 inch by 10 inch. You put corner to corner. Hi Sue Ann. Hi Janet. Hey Katie, my sweet Katie girl. Hey Carol. Put a clothespin in the middle. I mean, a lot of people do these different ways, but this is the way I like to do it. Hi Carol. Put a zip tie on each side of the clothespin. Getting stuff and we will not be able to see you. What do you mean, Debbie? What you mean, girl? Hey Reba. Hi Linda. Hey Venus. So then I put a zip tie on each side of the clothespin. Hey Cecilia. Take the clothespin out and then just tighten the zip ties. Now I didn't cut any because I barely had time to finish. I didn't finish making the petals because I know you guys want to see the fold anyway. Hey Hillary, how you feeling, girl? The wreath last night was awesome, but that was my idea. What wreath last night? What you talking about, Tom? What you talking about? My Easter wreath? Is that what you mean? Okay, so I'm going to put this up because I know later in the video someone's going to want to know how I did the petals. You have so much stuff in that building that is surrounding you. Girl, I know, Debbie. You're not telling me anything I don't know. I have a path to my chair. That's it. Okay, so there are 32 petals on each row. Okay, so, hey, Debbie. I'm glad you're feeling better, girl. Hi, Pam. So once you put the zip ties on each side, I didn't do this part. You just cut the middle. And I did not get to this far. So the Easter one, I hear ya. That was your idea? Okay. So hopefully I don't miss your comments tonight, but this flower, thanks, girlfriend. Thank you, Katie. Katie's my crazy Maisie creation. I was in my Clubbies group. Hi, Nancy. Tonight while I was trying to get this done, but it's a big job to do this. Hey, Bonnie. We are all pray really hard that you're not kidding, Debbie. That's going to take a lot of prayers. Hey, May. Hi, Bonnie. All right. So, Connie, I passed. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. Okay, so I had to write notes. Let me tell you, 'cause how it zip tie. Now I always struggle with this. I love this flower, but I always struggle with it. I don't know why. Hey, Bobby. So hopefully this is going to come out good. And I don't know what kind of mesh this pink mesh is, but I could not cut it with the wood burning tool. It would not burn it. So it must be some kind of burlap. With God, you know, and prayer is in the right direction. Right, Debbie? You are so right, girl. So 2 in each one. Hey, Wendy. And what was I saying? I forgot. And there are 98 petals on this flower. 40, let's see. I always get confused. There, you cut each color 24 times because you're going to cut them in half. Girl, let me tell you, guys, I can't ever get the math right on this flower. I actually had to call Rita, message Rita, help, and she's so sweet that she walked me through it before I started. So, if you guys don't know Rita McNally, she is an absolute doll. She's the one who invented this flower. She's doing a little bit, oh, talking to Hillary, okay. So yeah, I'm hating the fact that I had to cut this pink in without the wood burning tool. I made one last week, and yes, a lot of prep. Mine was pink and purple. Awesome, Melissa. You're doing 2 lives. Tom, I give up on you. When you go on live, you told me you're going live today, and then I freak out thinking I missed it again. I thought I missed it again. Alright. So I have to, once I get these all in, let me make sure I'm putting them on right. So yes, you cannot cut burlap with the wood burning tool. Hi, Catherine. Katie is busy bee tonight. She made a floral. Now watching Connie. I know. Katie made a beautiful floral arrangement. Look at me. I'm putting this one in wrong. I am. The pink goes on the bottom. Ugh. I went shopping and be on tomorrow night at 7. Tom, that's when my class is. I'll have to watch 2 different things. But I'll be there. I made my first Rita flower last week. Takes forever and many, many petals. Mine was red and white with mini rose center. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Yes, it takes a long time. Like I said, I was out here for 2 hours and I'm not done yet, as you can see. So hopefully we'll get done before midnight. Hopefully. And I'm hoping that this pink mesh doesn't fray like crazy. I did cut the white with the wood burning tool and you could see the difference. I don't know why I couldn't cut this pink. So let me move this because I don't need this right now. Move this because I don't need this right now. Okay. So once I get these petals on, I'll show you. Ow, I always pinch myself with these scissors. How many rolls of each color? 1, Debbie. Hey, Lisa. Connie, are you thought of going to the Pinterest thing? No, Reba. Girl, if I go to Crafters Convention, if I get to go to Crafters Convention, that will be it for me. That will take all the money I have. Unfortunately. I want to go to all of it, though. I would love to. I'd love to go to the TDR, too, but I can't go there. My ultimate goal is Wreath Makers Live someday. Someday. Talked about going today. It would be nice if a group went. It sure would, Reba. It would, but I won't be able to. But this is close to you and cheap. It is. Are you talking about what you're saying, Pinterest? I didn't hear about that one. I was thinking of the one in New Orleans. You know, the one, what's that called? Let me tell you something. Hey, Debbie. I looked up Vivian, New Orleans, because I thought that one was close. And that one is just as far as Illinois. 15 hours away. I'm thinking, why in the heck? Everything's so far from me. Hey, Debbie. Why does everything have to be so far away? I'm still trying to convince everyone to come to Florida. Y'all know you want to come to Florida in the winter. Oh, MJ, girl. You need to feel better, girl. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Gary. Dolores talked about it last night, and I will send the link. Is in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Atlanta is, let me think, how far from me? I think that's an 8 to 10 hour drive, something like that. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi, Susan. Moved to Texas. I know. Texas is the one that's near everything. Hey, Beverly. Tom has everyone convinced I'm moving to Texas. How far am I from Atlanta? It's either 8 or 10 hours away. Atlanta is not far. Not as far as these other ones, but like I said, Wreath Makers Live's or Crafters Convention's gonna keep me, take it all. Have you caught iguana yet? Catch one and mail. Girl, I am not catching no iguana. Yes, prayers for our MJ. She needs to get well. She needs to get out of that hospital. Oh, my instructions. So I hope this pink holds up. Hey, Pat. About 8 hours from Atlanta to Orlando. Then it's 10 for me because I'm 2.5 hours south of Orlando. You're only 2 hours north of Atlanta? Wow. It is the flu people are dying from. Yes. I know, it's a scary thought. Promise to keep it warm. Girl. I'll tell you what, all this virus stuff is freaking me out. It is. How did you tie them? I'll show you, Rose. As soon as I get these in, I will show you how I did it. I just want to get the ones that are already prepared in here, and then I'll show you guys how I do the petal. Hi, Helen. I live in Southeast Florida, just north of West Palm Beach. Yeah, the county I live in borders Georgia. Oh. Yes, these are zip ties on the board, Debbie. You're welcome, Rose. So there are, let me see, how many on each row? There are 16 zip ties on each row. Hi, Eva. Yes, MJ, we will definitely keep you in our prayers, girl. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Everyone, please welcome Cheryl. She is new with us. So, I'm purposely putting the pink on the bottom because, like I said, I couldn't cut it with my wood burner. Do you sell kits? I do not sell kits yet, Rose, but it is something I'm going to do coming down the pike here pretty soon. Thanks, Cheryl. The stupid zip tie, I didn't get under it good yet. Good enough. So guys, if you are not following my page, please do so. And go over to my page and guess when I'm going to hit 6,000. 6.5 hours from Orlando. Hey, Denise. I am 2.5 hours south of Orlando. You're welcome, Rose. All right. On to the next row. Thanks, Cheryl. Cheryl, I have to say, I have the best followers. My followers are all awesome people. They are the best. We are family in here. So on this row, this next row, I actually added holes in between the original holes. This is a zip tie gun, Cheryl. Oh, that zip tie just broke. You little booger. You're not supposed to break. But they do. I'll tell you what, I'm glad when I get these done. Yes, they are awesome. So as you can see, I burned holes in this row in between the original holes to add them. Add the extras. Like I said, there are 16 sets of holes in all 3 rows. And you're going to put 2 petals in each set of holes. Hey, Yvonne! All my clubbies coming in, my fellow clubbies from Crazy Maisie Creation. Hey, Christy from Kansas. Welcome. Are we still having an auction? Yes, we are. Friday night at 7 Eastern. I am having an auction sale. 7 o'clock Eastern. I try to remind everyone, but you know, I don't know how much Facebook tells you guys, so thanks, Yvonne. Yes, you put like 96 petals on this. Hi, Beverly. Oh, I would love to see you guys. I wish they would have something in Florida. Aw, Gary, you're too sweet. See? You see how sweet my followers are? They're awesome. Alright. So I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty, and I'll be showing you how to do the petal here shortly. I'm almost out of the pink. I got all the white done, but the pink I did not get done. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Diana. Should we sing your name, Yvonne, or do you know I'm here? So, yes, we are, a bunch of us are in Katie's Clubbies. And, Katie is awesome. I just love her. We could do our own in Florida. Yes! We need to do one in Florida. Who would come? Who would come to Florida for a meet and greet? Katie said she would come. I'll have to look around and see where we can do one around here that wouldn't cost a fortune. Hi, Rose. Listen, I have enough room in my yard. Would you come, Priscilla? Hey, girlfriend, how you doing? Evelyn, I hope your significant other is doing well. Would you come? I'm going to look around and see if I could find a cheap place we can have one. Alma would come. Awesome. I'm going to look into it. I've really been thinking about looking into it. I really have, because I'm getting the feeling that if we want to have one down here, I'm going to have to do it myself. I can sing. Oh, girl. No, I can't sing. No, no, no. You don't want to hear me sing. Hi, Daisy. You don't want to hear me sing. I don't want to run everybody out. So, yes, go over to my page and guess when I will reach 6,000. More than you will ever know what happens now. God's hand and much love, MJ. Oh, MJ, you're going to make me cry, girl. I'm worried about you. I know what that feels like, Evelyn. I had 4 of them at once. They are not fun at all. So yeah, see, my shed originally was my sewing shed. This is where I used to come and sew all the time. Well, then I got into wreathing. I have 9 already. Sounds good. Thanks, Daisy. So I had to put the wreathing stuff in here with my sewing stuff. So that's why I'm kind of overrunning this shed. Yes. Kind of running out of room. Where's the best place to get mesh? Deco Exchange, Waterman's Loft, the Wreath Shop, Craft Outlet. Thanks, Katie. And I have affiliate links for all of those on my page. That'll bring you right to the pages. Craft Outlet, they never give affiliate links, so I don't have one for them, but the first post on my page is affiliates, and that would bring you to all of them. I would try to, depending on when I'm in Kentucky. Oh, well, you're not far, Denise. Debbie, Kentucky's not that far. I'm going to look into it. I am going to look into it. Alright, so I think this is the last. Oh no, I still have a couple more. He passed 5 last time and now he has some back. Oh, I know, it always scares me too that I worry about those kidney stones. Okay, Kathy, you're in Louisiana. That's not far, Cheryl. Not too far. Depends where in Louisiana. Thank you, Daisy. Because I was looking at Vivian, where the general wholesale thing is, and that's just as far as, almost as far as Illinois for me. Good night, MJ. Feel better, girlfriend. Feel better. Baton Rouge. I'm not too far from New Orleans. Is Baton Rouge east or west of New Orleans? Girl, I'm bad with geography. Have you guessed? Hi, Melissa from Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright, this is the last pink. Then I'm going to show you the fold. I love this white. This white is very thick, and I think I got this. I think I got this for sure from Damon Deco Exchange. The pink, I don't know where I got it from. but 80 miles from New Orleans. East or west of New Orleans. Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate you, girl. I have to go to bed, y'all. I will definitely catch. All right, Yvonne. See you later, girlfriend. All right, so I just got done with all the things I had ready to go. So now I'm gonna show you the fold. Ooh. I'm gonna move this out of the way. And I'm gonna get all the pink finished here. Alright, so I always try to lay it the correct way. I mean the same way, I should say. Thanks, Janice. With the finished edge on each side. Folded in half, corner to corner, west of New Orleans. Okay, well, that's a little further, but girl, you can come. What is the best mesh to use for? I like the fabric mesh the best for these, and I thought that's what this is. I'm not sure, and I don't know what I did with the package. I was trying to find the package to see what this is. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. If I found someone I trusted to give my dog her meds, I'd come. She takes a lot of meds. I'm held prisoner here with the girls. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Well, we'll give everybody enough notice to where they could make arrangements. So I don't know if everyone's noticed how I did this, but I will show you again. Take the petal. These are 10 by 10. Hi, Pam. Fold the corner to corner. Looks like poly burlap, probably. Scrunch up the middle. Put a clothespin in the middle. Then get a little zip tie. Hi, Iris. And go on either side of the clothespin. Each side of the clothespin. Then you can take the clothespin out. Take the clothespin out. And you can tighten up your zip ties and cut it in half. And that's your petal. So I'm going to do all the pink so we can get going on this flower. So fold corner to corner. Hi, Helen. Scrunch up the middle. I think I already said hi to you, but that's okay. Where's Tom and Gary? I thought they were both on. How did you do the extra holes? I'll show you that in a minute, Virginia. Most of them are shared holes, except for the second row. I burned the holes in those with a soldering iron. Put a zip tie on each one. These are small. These are what I use up. This is how I use up my 4-inch. Hey, Candy. My 4-inch zip ties. When I do these petals, this is when I use the 4-inch ones because you really can't use them on the board very easily. Hey, Carolyn. You're fine, girl. You're here tonight. That's all that matters. And, so these are 4-inch zip ties. And I had a lot of them. Hi, Beth. So this is when I like to use them up with this petal. Watching President, so not sure what mesh you said. Oh, I like fabric mesh the best for these flowers. Is your page? Yes, it is, Cheryl. It sure is. Hi, Bonnie. So That's the, I think, either, I'm not a fan of burlap. I know, I don't use a lot of burlap because I'm afraid of the fibers. I mean, burlap would be good too, but you can really use any mesh you want on these. Hi Linda. Hi Bonnie. So I try to stick to fabric mesh when I make them, and I thought that's what this pink is, but I don't know. It's awful. It was tough to cut, obviously, so that's why I'm thinking it's burlap of some kind. Hey girlfriend. So again, you just put the clothespin in, put a zip tie on each side. How are you doing, my Carolyn? All right, Candy. And then take the clothespin out, tighten the zip ties, and just cut up the middle. So I was hoping to get most of these done, and I didn't get the center done like I wanted to, but oh well. Again, the blue thing is a zip tie gun or a cable tie gun, Cheryl. I have an affiliate link for Amazon under my affiliate page. Tired from puppies today. And I'm making a Rita flower, Bonnie. Thanks, Tracy. And if you click on the Amazon link, it'll bring you right to Amazon, and just search cable tie gun or zip tie gun. It's usually around $13, $14. If you do a lot of Unique in the Creek boards, which I do, and a lot of zip ties, it really is a great tool. So I love it. It tightens and it cuts the zip tie. You're welcome. Alright, so I only have a few more to do. And then we'll get back to putting them on the board. Did you get a news? No, Reba, I forgot about the darn glue gun. Well, I had to pick my granddaughter up from school. We had to. She wasn't feeling good, so I forgot about the glue gun. Hopefully, I probably won't be able to go tomorrow either, because she'll probably be home from school tomorrow. Probably have to wait till the weekend. And her eyes rolling every time the president speaks. How do you see somebody? Is there somebody in the audience, you mean? Alright, just fold it corner to corner again. And scrunch up the middle. How many pieces of mesh? 24 pieces of each color. Awesome, Tom. Sounds good. Make sure you remind me when you're going live, Tom, because you know I forget that kind of stuff. One of these times you're not going to remind me, and I'm going to forget for sure. Thanks, Tracy. She said she had a sore throat, and I was worried. She gets a lot of sore throats. And she had her tonsils out. And, I thought that was going to take care of it, but it sure didn't. Now I'm wondering if she really needed her tonsils out. Alright. So again, fold corner to corner. Scrunch up the middle. Alright, Bonnie. Go in this time. Oh, wait. No, wait. Tom, did you say 8 o'clock Central? 8 o'clock Central is good for me. I'm not going live tomorrow. I forgot. All right, I'm drinking. I'm drinking, Gary. All right, so I'm going to leave one pink one because I know someone will come in late and want to know. Oh, 7 your time. That's 8 my time. Someone will come in late and want to know the fold. So I'm going to leave one pink for later. Just finished my shower live for today. Your shower live? What's that, Hallie? Hallie, you must go on early in the morning because I didn't even know you were live. Oh, live for today. I didn't even know. I never know when you're on for some reason. You know, I wish Facebook doesn't tell you everyone that's live, even if you're following their page, which is not good. Well, the other thing too is you have to be on Facebook watching. So that makes it tough. All right, just 2 more for this one. Then we'll get the flower back over here. The zip tie gun saves a lot on your hands, let me tell you. Hi Marie, how you doing? Okay, let me cut some more white in half. Got your nails done there longer than usual, so they're in the way. I hear ya. Hi Tammy. Dollar Tree has the wire crosses. Do they? Yeah, probably not mine. Probably not my Dollar Tree. Used to strep the week before Christmas. She was little, we finally figured out she was allergic to the real tree. Oh, really? I never get a real tree anymore. I love the smell of them, but they're a lot of work. All right, let's bring the wreath back over and add some more petals. Okay. So when you do these, you always put the fold to the left. I'm sorry, not the fold. The open part. The fold is towards the right. And Sunday, no crosses. Yeah, I never get the good stuff here. I don't understand why we don't, but we don't get the good stuff. So yep, always put the open part of the petal to the left. My puppy is cute. He is a little cutie, I agree. And he always moves his bed. I have to watch because sometimes he'll move it right under my chair and I don't even know he does it. I don't know how he does it either, but he's able to get his bed right up to my chair. Somebody asked about the holes in the board. I forget. You guys, when you ask me a question, if I don't show you, you have to repeat because I can't remember. But I will show you on the back. See these? The outside row are all the normal holes. This row is the one where I burned the holes in between the normal holes to make 16. Hi, Michelle. And then this row, I shared the holes, as you could see. But I'm looking at these zip ties. I probably should have burned the holes in this row too, because they look kind of far apart, a little further apart than I like. So I'll be having to glue those if I can, because my glue gun broke. Thanks, Jean. And the gun that I have is pretty hot. All right, where'd I leave off? How the heck? I think I'm over here. I think this is the one. My girls do that, Connie. When they are ready to settle down, they pull their beds right up close. Really? It must be a security thing, because there's been times I almost ran them over. Gets right under there. I'll tell you, he's really up in age, and when he goes, it's going to be a sad day for me, because he is always by my side. Thanks, Hallie. And the hub said no more dogs. We'll see. It is hard when we go camping, because he likes to get up extremely early. But he's worth it to me. And he's so smart. You know, what they say about poodles is true. He is very smart. Dog sleeps on you? Well, my husband will not allow that. So he's in his own bed. All right. If it were up to me, he'd be in my bed. Okay. Ooh, this is starting to come together pretty good. So now we're on to the last row. He's wrong again. You have another one. Yeah, I'll have to work on him. Well, my daughter rescued a dog, so that'll help me get through it a little bit. Because I'm an extreme dog person. My computer went into this phase, like Damon showed us today. I hate it. Oh, no. Yes. Computer's doing some weird things. Or not computer, but Facebook. Alright, I'm going to glue that one because it's pretty far, and I'm hoping, see, I have to be careful because this glue is hot. I'm going to have to get a glue gun for this stuff. Ow, stuck my finger in it. Sometimes your glue gun sometimes your glue gun will, or not glue gun, but these things will, or the zip tie gun will leave a little extra. Sometimes they don't cut real close. So expect that to happen. It came in a little late. Are the petals mesh or burlap? I believe they're burlap, Tammy. Where is tips? I know they're in the drawer, Gary. I know the white is poly burlap. The pink, I don't know what the pink is, but I couldn't cut the pink with the wood burning tool, so I think it's some kind of burlap. Let me see how tight these are. Yeah, they're pretty tight. I don't think I need to glue them. I don't want to take a chance of the glue melting the mesh. Hey, Deborah. You're okay, girl. I still have things I have to get done because I couldn't get to the center of this. You silly goose tonight. I am a silly goose. Oh. I tell you, there's a lot of prep that goes into these flowers, but they sure are. I think they're one of my favorite flowers as far as looks go. I love the way they look. So if you don't know, this is the Unique in the Creek flower board, the large flower board. I did have a drink not too long ago. And if you're interested in purchasing them and getting 10% off, I have a link on my Wreaths by Connie M page under affiliates. If you click on the Unique in the Creek, aw, she's a sweetheart. And put in Connie M at checkout, all capital, one word. You get 10% off. You have to click shop now after you click on the link. Beth, these are 10-inch cuts, yes. 10 by 10. So how old is Acacia? That's a pretty name, Acacia. Am I saying it right? So pretty. Guy drink? What's who? Guy who? You know I have to pick on you, Gary. It goes pretty fast if you have all the prep work done. The prep work is what takes your time. Of course, that's what takes your time with any mat, with any wreath. this white is really thick. You love me too. Hi, Debbie. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I found out the hard way that I can't have any cough meds with Dean. Oh, that's not good, Hillary. But you know what? I don't take any of that stuff anyways. I have to use 2 petals per zip tie. If you're using two colors, you would put 2 different colors in each zip tie. Hey, Tammy, thank you. I tell you, one time, I don't know if I ever did it, but what's really hard is when you use 4 different colors for these. Then it gets quite confusing. Okay, ow. Oh, I was going to say, why don't I have enough pink? I forgot I didn't fold one of the pinks. I left one of the pinks to fold. What are you going to be doing for the center? Well, Tammy, that's a good question. I'm hoping to be able to do a bling center, but we'll see how it goes. That's what took me forever before I started trying to get it to lay right. So we're going to see. I had to cut 2 different pieces of styrofoam, and then I finally said, that's it. This one is going to be used. I don't care. I still think I need another. Oh, here's a piece. I knew that zip tie wasn't acting right. Be good flower for using up odd pieces of mesh. Yes, Alma. It would be good to do that. Get in there, you little booger. All right. You didn't have a temperature? Went numb and oh. Oh my God, Hillary. That's scary, girl. Almost done with the mesh. Yes. Did you take some Benadryl right after? have to cut some more mesh because, let me see, I am going to have to cut another pink. Unless there's a pink somewhere around here. Oh, there's one. Oh, good. I should be good. That's always a good feeling. I hate when I miscount like I usually do. Cut these darn strings off. Did you cut of each color? 24, Peggy. There's 24 of each color. All right, now I have to cut, I'll have to fold this other petal. Maybe I could do it and leave this here. So if you didn't see how the petal was folded, I'm going to do one last one. What not to do. All right, Tammy? I definitely show you what not to do. Thanks, Miss Katie. So you fold corner to corner, scrunch up the middle, put in a clothespin, then put a zip tie on each side of the clothespin. Thanks, Terry. And once you get the zip tie on each side of the clothespin, you can take the clothespin out, cut the zip ties, and then cut it in half in the middle of the two zip ties. Alright, let's get it back over here. The trick is to make sure you lay all the petals the correct direction and in the same direction. I really struggled with this flower when it first came out, I'll tell you. But I had a quick Rita Flower 101 with Miss Rita before I went live. She was very helpful. Worry about these zip ties. You keep booting yourself out the door. Well, quit doing that, girl. All right, the last petal. Good night, Hallie. Aw, thank you, Marie. You're so sweet. Love you too, girl. Love all you guys. Alright. Uh-oh. Did I do that one wrong? How come I have two white against each other? I did something. Oh, here it is. Because the pink is sneaking under there. Sheepers. I knew you're not supposed to have two whites together. Alright. Now, that part's done. Oh, don't you love this? This flower is, I swear, one of my favorites. I mean, it is my favorite. I love the way it looks. I'm just going to cut off all these darn extra strings. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, so this is what I had in mind for the center. Of course, it's not complete yet, but you can see how it's starting to look. Thanks, Rose. I'm going to cover this whole thing in this pink bling and see. I see it's already got, I'm going to have to glue that in the middle there just to give it a little more support. This is like the second one I had to cut. I don't know what the deal is with this dumb old styrofoam. So I'm just putting some glue in the weak spots. Now I'm going to move the flower out of the way and attempt to cover this with this bling. And yes, Gary, I'm getting my fingers out to do this. I am getting my fingers out for this job. Because I will burn the heck out of them. Well, that didn't help that at all. Just made it bigger. Well, hopefully the bling will cover it. I was cussing this thing earlier, I'll tell you. Cussing it. I have to be really careful because this dumb glue is hot. But I have no choice because it's the only glue gun I have. Alright, I'm drinking. Drinking. So, I don't know if it's going to cover that or not. Ugh, that is getting me mad. Let me see if it'll cover it. Well, I have to make it cover it. If I cover it, I'll just have to make it cover it. I just drink. Gosh, I'm going through it with this glue gun. Get off of there. All right. You know, I don't understand. I mean, it used to be this is the only glue gun I used, and I don't know if it's gotten hotter or oh, awesome, Cheryl. Glad to have you, girl. Listen, if I ever miss your questions, all my peeps know to re-ask because I hate when I miss questions. And if you wonder why I keep saying my peeps, I have a free page called Connie's Peeps. Anyone can join. And we just share our ideas in there. It's not for selling. It's just for sharing and getting support. Alright. Wondering, Connie, how many petals did you say you cut on the circumference? Elizabeth, can you zoom in? I sure can. I actually can zoom in. There are 24 cuts of each color. Keep on going. It's going to be beautiful. Go, go, go. You will make it. God, it's so good. Right? Put E6000. I don't have any, Deborah. I don't have any E6000, but hopefully this will work. I mean, I don't understand. I've always used this glue gun in the past on styrofoam, and I never had an issue. Do glue guns get hotter after time? Or what? So, this is going to be challenging. welcome back, Kathy. Could you use bling in a circle? Well, I'm going to attempt it, Gary. I am going to attempt it. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to go in smaller pieces, and maybe that'll be easier. Don't you go anywhere. Ow. I know. Get my fingers. Does it, Carol? I know. I don't understand. Like I said, I've always been able to use it in the past. So how many zip ties? Oh, there are 16 pair zip ties on each row, Elizabeth. 16 zip ties on each row. Now this hole here has me a little worried. I don't know if I can, looks like I can cover it. Need some more glue. Alright, so need some more bling. I'm not going to put this piece on yet. Actually, this is going to be a challenge, I'm going to tell you. If it don't work, you'll know not to do it. It would work better with pom-poms that I don't have. You know what? I do have pom-poms. I'm wondering if these pom-poms would match better. What do you all think? Think these will match better? Let me get the flower. No, I don't think so. Oh well, it was a good idea. It was good while it lasted, but I could use white. I could use white pom-poms. What do you think of the white center? Bling. Yeah, the bling will be better, but let me tell you, if it gives me fits, it's going. It's going if it gives me fits. Use the white ones. You like the bling? Yeah, I kind of like the bling. Glue them to the styrofoam with the bling. Your bling might glue on better if cut in single rows. Yeah, that's what I'm switching to, Alma. You like the pink better. I'm switching to a single row. I'm just worried about this hole. Hopefully it'll be covered. Use white inside the ring of bling. me put the white pom-poms on with it? You can do that. Let me get the bling on first. You love the bling, Lisa? Where did you get your bling? I got it from Amazon, Melissa. Right before my glue gun died, it was very hot. Oh, really, Michelle? Is this one gonna break too? My other one broke already. I've never had so many problems with glue guns before. Hey, Renelle. How you doing, girl? Use the bling. Let me see if I need that one. Oh, I don't know if I need that last one. If I need it, I'll add it. Get over there. Quit now. I have my fingers on. Quit burning me. Hi, Gina. I guess I will need that one I took off. Glue guns are like curling irons. Start overheating when they start going bad. Well, they didn't last very long, Alma. I hope they last longer than this one has. I'm not going to be buying a new one every 6 months. And you know what? I almost threw that packaging away too, and I thought, no, I'm going to wait just a little while longer. It's a good thing. I'm going to make them give me a new one. Get in there. Well, I probably should have not put this row on yet. Thanks, Katie. Buy the cheap ones as backup. The cheap what, Gina? Oh, the glue guns? Yeah. I thought I had another little one somewhere, and I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Had one $6 for 10. I know, right, Gina? They should last longer than this. Just like everything else. My stupid water heater wasn't even 10 years old, and it broke. $1,200 later. Stick one of the oh, I could try that. Let me try that, but then it might stick out. It broke, Evelyn. That's the one that broke. No, I can't. That ain't gonna work. The trigger just broke. Yeah, I tried putting it in the hole. It won't work. I'm trying to put it on not so close, so it's kind of gets cooler as they go. Maybe some iguana. Roxanne. Yeah, I should have got two, Evelyn. I love the Gorilla Glue gun too. I should have bought two of them. I tried that, Linda, and it made the hole bigger. I've tried adding extra glue, and I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm going to cut one of these off. The bling came from Amazon. Yeah, normally they do last, I would think, longer than this one did. It's called Flower Bling or something. Flower Mesh Bling. It's on Amazon, yep. They have all different colors. Oh, I'm gonna go and get some more of it. A different color. But it's like $12 and something, so they're not cheap. You got cordless scissors? Well, my kids got me electric scissors for Christmas. I don't know if it's cordless or not. I have not opened them yet. Alright, this is my concern, is to cover up this hole, which looks like it's covering it. I figure she had an affiliate link left to support my company. I do have an affiliate link, Katie, for Amazon under my affiliate post on my page. There is an affiliate link for Amazon, but then you'll have to search Flower Bling. Thank you for clicking. Anyone that clicks on my Amazon link, I really appreciate that. Helps tremendously. I am fixing to go broke. Cheryl. Yeah, it's like $12. Let me see. I keep the package on it. It's called Diamond Flower Shape Mesh, and this is the light pink color. Thank you, Katie. I have my mom's cordless scissors. Has a small cord for charging. Oh wow! Like I said, my kids got me one. It's still in the box. Good place for it, right? Yeah, and it's a pretty good sized roll, as you can see. Thanks, Barbara. Is Amanda still on? I wanted to watch Amanda, darn it. I almost got it, Marie. Almost. Alright, that's a little too big, so I'm going to cut that row a little bit. Alright. It's coming, guys. $12.99 for $12.89 for 30 feet. Yeah. I knew it was about $12. And I know they have all different colors. I got the silver, the gold, the rose gold, aqua, and the pink. And I want to go see what else they have. I made a yes, the link on my page, on my affiliate post, will take you right to Amazon, but you'll just have to search Flower diamond flower shaped mesh. I'm making a Rita flower, Renelle. Did I answer you, girl? Oh man, I might have to get a Cheryl. You're funny, girl. Yes. I have to, if I don't stop spending money, there won't be any traveling for me. Piece by piece, right, Marie? Yes. So this is when it gets a little hairy in the middle. Thanks, Katie. I put the link in the page. Thanks, Candy. Alright. Now, if I can stick just one more in there, we'll be done. We'll be good. Just one more. Get in there. Might have to double up in the middle here like this, but it would take a lot to see it. So when you got all these different blings, I don't think you'll be able to notice it very well. Hopefully not. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to give it a minute to dry. So this styrofoam is actually the piece that I cut off. Thanks, Marie. The piece that I cut off for my angel heads. Sometimes they're a little bit too thick. And I always keep everything. Katie is teaching me well not to throw anything away. Thanks, Cheryl. There's Miss Beautiful Regina Sellers. Hey, Regina. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. Hey, my Regina Sellers. How you doing, girlfriend? That one, I'm going to give it a second to dry. Yeah. Thanks, Elma. We'll put these away because we're not using those. Put all my fingers away. How you feeling, Regina? I hope you're feeling better, girl. Okay. Alright, let's bring it back over. Thanks, Tracy. I got some glue on this stupid table. Alright. I'm going to give that center, those center ones, a little bit longer to dry. I don't know. What do you guys think of this center? Do you like it? Do you like the center? Put that, hold that down a little. You like it, Evelyn? Thanks, Suan. Thanks, Tom. Thank you, Teresa. Thanks, Rose. I think you better send the whole thing to me. Well, you can have it, Cheryl. It's actually $60 plus shipping, and I can get it into a 20-inch box. Thanks, Beth. Does it look like it's in the middle? It's hard to tell the middle on these flowers. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Paula. And I just love you for it. Regina, I'm so happy to see you, girl. Thanks, Ida. Thanks, Debbie. Aw, thanks, Beth. Thank you, Helen. Now, for gluing it on without... So I'm going to hold the glue gun up so it's not extremely hot as it's going on the mesh. Let it, so it cooled just a little bit on the way down. Would like to see it in yellow and brown center for sunflower. Hi, Connie. Hey, Betty. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Tracy. Thank you, Gary. Did I miss anyone? Thanks, Betty. So, definitely going to need the what do you call it? The picks. Thank you, Betty. Thanks, Marie. Thank you, Katie. Kathy. Two Kathys. If you put glue on item rather than on styrofoam, it will not melt the styrofoam as much. Yes, Jean, that's why I put it on the board. Would you use all yellow? Sure, Cheryl. You could do these in any color you want. Thanks, Renelle. Thank you, Kay. Thanks, Regina. Good night, Evelyn. I'm just going to let the glue dry a little bit, and then I'm going to turn it over and also add floral pins. Good night, Tom. Floral picks will hold it better than just the glue. Ugh. So I'm going to turn it over, put it on my red thing. And I'm going to get the floral pins out. Let me turn the air off because I don't need it right now. So guys, if you're not following my page, please do so. We're trying to reach 6,000. Sue, I don't know if she said it. I asked her earlier. She said he took some time. Oh. Good night, Rose. Alright, so I'm going to... cut the floral picks because this is a Unique in the Creek flower board. Okay, if you go to my page and if that falls one more time, the first post is about affiliates. If you click on the blue link for Unique in the Creek, hit shop now, and put in Connie M at checkout, you get 10% off. All capital, one word. I'm a little worried because I don't want to go through that styrofoam, so I'm cutting the floral picks down because that styrofoam's not very thick. Put some glue on the end. And I need my fingers for this job. Somebody said goodnight and I missed it. I said goodnight to Rose. They do like to pop up, so don't. You're welcome, Kay. Expect them to pop up because they seem to like to do that. I want to make sure I'm not going through. What the heck? I completely missed it. Look at that stupid thing. Completely missed the styrofoam, and you could see how well that glue stuck, don't you? That really stuck good. Not. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to add some more. I don't know why that didn't stick good at all. Didn't grab it at all. Oh. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. Let's try that again. Try it again. Where's all my floral picks? Oh, there they are. Gosh, they went flying. Thanks, Bonds. Put felt on the back of the center. Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea, Michelle. Too bad I didn't think about it sooner. That would have been a good idea. Thanks, Roxanne. Good night, Joanne. All right, let's try this again. Don't know why I completely missed it on the last one. It's not grabbing them. Maybe I do need to leave them long. Alright, let me see. I only need to cut a little bit off instead of as much as I'm cutting off. Thank you. Did you hear cut mesh? What do you mean, Janet? I don't know what you're saying on that one. Heat cut. Oh, only the white. The pink would not cut. the pink would not cut with the wood burning tool. Sometimes you get, every once in a while you get one that happens to, and you have to use the rotary tool. There, that's better. It's grabbing now. I prefer heat cutting, but it wouldn't work. Good night, Debbie. Get some glue. Boy, it's got a long ways to get down there. I might not even have to cut them. Hi, Betty. Thanks, Faye. The white is definitely burlap. I don't know what the pink is. I think it was poly burlap or something. But I wasn't happy with the pink, but it's probably okay. Well, hey, Betty. It's all right, girl. We're just gluing on flower picks. Thanks, Melissa. Good night. I'm going to get 2 more out because those 2 I have cut are not long enough. I swear, I must have put these in a bag. I put these dumb flower picks in a bag with rubber bands in them. Don't ask me why. Roxanne. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Thanks, Connie. How are you? Ooh, that one's hard. That one's a tough one to cut. Thanks, Tara. Alright, that'll reach. Sorry, this takes a while, guys, because this glue takes a while to set up. But once it sets up, it stays pretty good. I tried pulling one out once that I had glued in, and it wasn't coming out. Just making sure it's not going through. So I only have 1 more week to buy those tickets for Crafters Convention. How are you? I've not tried a wreath with this frame before. Oh, Connie, once you try it, you'll love it. And if you want 10% off, you can go to my Wreaths by Connie M affiliate post for Unique in the Creek and hit shop now after you click on the blue link. Put Connie M in at checkout and you'll get 10% off. One more. going to not see aren't these frames pretty expensive? They're really not bad at all, Connie. This board, I'm trying to remember. I think the large flower board is $8, I think. And the character board is $7.50, something like that. They are more expensive at Michael's, but you could use a coupon there. Alright. I think we got it. So I always put extra glue over the metal floral picks. Now look how it pops up. See? They love to pop up. Oh no, 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 they're not that expensive. Now keep in mind, you cannot use, some people try to use my link with Amazon to get the 10% off. It does not work with Amazon. It only works if you click on the blue Unique in the Creek link on my page. Started to make wreaths in November, so I'm looking forward to the conversation. Hopefully, I hope you go and I get to meet you. Are you going, Leah, to the convention? If you do go, please, and I'm there, come up and say hi and give me a hug, because I won't know what you look like. You guys know what I look like, but I don't know what you guys look like. I'm planning to go. Hi, Helen. But my husband still has this cough, and I have to see how the auction sale goes on Friday. So I'm hoping my husband gets over this cough that he's been doing for 3 months now. Awesome, Leah. Yes, I'm definitely hoping to go, that's for sure. I want to get to see my Katie and my Lori. Those would be 3-pack with centers cut out, most likely. What do you mean, Debbie? Those would be 3 packs with center cut out, most likely. Are you thinking of the boards from Irish Made Crafts? My auction sale is 7 Eastern time on Friday. I wish I could go just to give you a big hug, Connie. I love you. And you were, aw, Betty, I wish you could too. I wish you could too. You're so sweet. Oh, these floral picks take forever to grab a hold. But once they do, they're in there. Boards at 35, but I believe it might be 35 or 39. There are no boards at 35 and 39. I don't know what that... Oh, you're talking about the Irish Made Crafts. Hi, Melody. We're just finishing up a Rita flower. The boards from Irish Made Crafts are $39, but you get 6 usable boards. That's completely different. That's something new that's that is happening with Unique in the Creek. if you go to Irish Made Crafts, they are the board like this, really, and they have the center cut out. So you have use of the outside and the center, which is pretty nice. I want to get some myself. They have a 3-pack for $39, and I believe 5 or 6 pack for $59. I'm not sure, but that's completely different than what I'm talking about. Okay, let me try this again and hope that they stay. Person asking was new, I think, and mentioned 35. Yeah, I thought she thought the boards were 35, but that's the other boards from Irish Made Crafts. I think we did it. You can go to Unique in the Creek from my page and buy them singly, though. This is the large flower board that this is made on. They also have a small flower board. They have a cross. They have a horse. Thanks, Helen. I'm not sure. Did I get them all? Cross, horse, large and small flower board, and the character board. Thank you, Betty. So I wanted the white to show through because it kind of matched the white also. Could be the 5-pack on Amazon. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about Amazon. But if you guys would use my Amazon link, I'd greatly appreciate it. I get a couple pennies when you use it. I did make the center, Connie. It's made with bling. So I'm pushing down because those stupid things are still popping out under there. Look at that little booger. If anyone would like this flower, it's $60 plus shipping. Normally they're $65. I made the center, Dana. But due to the fact of the increased shipping costs, I have lowered the price on my Wreaths against my business coach's he would not like it too much, but you know, I like to help my customers. So yeah, watch the replay. I made it with thanks, Dina. I made it with this bling right here. You can see it. And you get the bling on Amazon. You made a silver one. Yeah, you can make them with any color. There's a little loose one there. I want to get glue under that. So I will not be live tomorrow night. Good night, Michelle. That's our business class night, and it sounds like we're going to have a few people going live. Good night, Debbie. So yeah, if anyone would like this, please let me know. It would be nice. Would be nice to ship it out quickly. I'm cutting off the strings, of course, that are present. But if you don't mess with the mesh, then it won't fray. It's because you're messing with it that you get the frays if you don't cut with the wood burning tool. So, alright, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you, Betty. I'm going to put the camera up so we could say goodnight properly. Thanks, Cecile. I don't know if you can see it all, but I'll open up the camera so you can see it all. before I put the camera up. Good night, Helen. So, good night, Marie. Alright, I'm going to close the camera before I... You're welcome, Connie. Before I say good night, because I don't want you to see my mess. Don't want you to see my mess back there. Oh, you too, Betty. Good night. Good night, Tracy. Alright, guys. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday. Thanks, Betty. Thank you, Suanne. All right, Dana. Good night, Tracy. So, thank you again. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.